I'm Carrie Blankenship, and I'm part of the team that came up with the flag drop at Maryland.
My name's Shake Longacre. I was a marketing assistant at Maryland for 2 years. The flag drop is the craziest experience you can have with 4,000 of your closest friends. We're blaring turbulence, everyone's bouncing around, and the largest and coolest state flag in the United States is above you.
It's an idea we had thrown around for probably a few years, but we didn't have, the funding for the flag. So I went to a friend of mine, one of our donors, former Terrapin Club president, Susan Wilkes.
My husband and I and several basketball fanatics were at dinner one night after a Maryland basketball game, and Troy Wainwright was the athletic department rep that was with us that evening. So we were talking about it, and Troy said, well, Carrie's got this idea. And I said, well, what is it? And he talked about the Space Odyssey music and then having the flags come cascading down the student section. And honestly, I got goosebumps. And I said, well, why aren't we doing that? And he said, well, it's about funding. We can't afford it right now. So I looked at my husband and I said, we're doing that.
We targeted the UNC game, which was the last game of the year.
And I know that when everything happened, we put all the pieces together, it got finished just in time for that game.
We get to the second half, and we're going to do the flag drop. We play this really cool video that we still play today, and there's a moment in the video where there's a crescendo in the music. Juan Dixon throws the ball up in the air after the national championship, and we cue the flag to go down. And so the flag starts unfurling down the wall, and it was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. What was really funny, but not so funny, we brought the flag down wrong the first time. You don't just take the flag horizontally and move it vertically. You actually take the flag horizontally, you move it vertically, and you flip it. But our fans were just captivated, and the visiting team was captivated, and it was like another tradition had been born.
Whenever I first started, I thought it was going to be the most difficult thing to pull off. So I would always walk up there like a commander, especially those first few times where I would just get up there and just freak out. All eyes on me. We were never going to mess up the flag when I was there.
My name is Cassidy Brown. I am the Director of Marketing for Maryland Athletics, and I have the honor of continuing the tradition of the Maryland flag drop. My most memorable flag drop has to be when we were playing Virginia for a blackout game. It was the loudest I've ever heard at Xfinity. Our student section was sold out. The wall was completely full, and I was really, really excited to see it, and it lived up to the expectations of it just Xfinity going nuts after that flag drop.
There's a reason it's so successful. There's a reason that we continue to do it. It's the best promotion in the country.
And it really is just a moment that I think will keep on going for many, many years to come. A true Maryland tradition.